There's a fish. There we go. First fish on Texas rig in months, probably since June. It's not a bad one either. Alright, we're gonna tripod him. There was a bite. He got, ooh. I was cranking it really slow right in front of me when that fish hit. There he is. Oh, wow, that's a good fish. Oh my God. Wow. Hope he's hooked well. Come on, come on. Yeah, buddy. That's our biggest fish in, like, honestly, maybe of the fall. We've been fishing every day for like a week now. This might be our first one over 3 pounds. On a tiny little freaking spinnerbait. Yeah, that guy's got to be over 3 pounds. He has to be super long and fat. Let's find out. I'm going to say 3.1. 3.06. Freaking nailed it. It's off by less than an ounce, I think. First 3-pounder of the fall on the smallest lure I've thrown so far. That should tell you something. You might be onto something. You won't lay that tail down, really. Not 3 pounds by much, but a step in the right direction. I'll take it. That was the first fish of the fall that I've had to lighten my drag on and actually fight it in. There's a fish, very next cast. Small but feisty. Oh, giant crappie. Never mind, not small for a crappie. Wow, that guy fought freaking hard. I thought this thing might get crappie. I said it earlier. Look at that. Nice pretty black crappie. They're all black crappie in here except for like maybe 1 out of a dozen that I catch. All right, bud. That's always a good sign when you catch crappie here. That means the bass are on fire. There's a good cast. We got to get bit on that one. I'm calling it. There was a bite. Got him. It's a good fish too. Just stay on, bud. That's a good fish. Come on, stay on. Come on. Look at that guy fight. Come on, stay on. There we go. That one might go 3 pounds as well. Come on, bud, quit. Open wide. Say ah. $2.53. Deceptively large fish because he's so fat. All right, buddy. Fish. Wow. I don't think he's hooked well because I was just going to twitch it. And he hit it as soon as I was going to twitch it, so it kind of was like an early hook set. Doesn't matter though because he's small. Not tiny though. Look at that. He didn't fight at all. I mean at all. This guy's a little bit skinny. Not bad. Pretty dang long though. There's a good cast. First one out in that direction with the blade bait. So it ought to get bit. Yep. That's a decent fish too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh my God. That fish is so fat, man. Wow. I got to imagine he'll go 2 pounds also because he's so fat. But he's not very long. One 3/4. Wow. And that fish, like I said, is not very long. Maybe 11 inches. There's a fish. He hit almost as soon as the bait hit the water. Not very big though. Or is he? Kind of fighting weird. Maybe a crappie. Nope, a dink bass. Oh, there's a fish. Little guy. Careful, buddy. See if we can save his eye. Quit fidgeting. I think we did. Little dink. Trying to eat a freaking 10.5-inch worm bigger than him. There we go. What'd I tell you? I don't know if that's the same fish though. Seems smaller. It could be though. guy's been caught recently, probably by me. He's got a wound in his mouth. It's almost healed, and now he's got another. All right, last cast out this way, then I'll make a few behind me and get out of here. And that was a good one. There's a fish. It's bigger than the last one too. Oh, whoa, it might be our biggest of the day. Please stay on. Please stay on. Oh, wow. No, I can't let you take me in there, bud. Sorry. This might be like a 4-pounder. Come on, stay on. Wow, it's huge, it's huge, it's huge. It's skinny, but it's huge. It makes sense that it's skinny because it's so big it has to eat more than the others. So, whatever this guy weighs, add half a pound to. And that's what he would weigh in the pre. Oh, he's bleeding bad. Poor guy. We barely got him in the gills too. I don't get that. Looked like I just killed somebody. Sorry to do this to you, bud, after you're bleeding, but we gotta know. 322. So yeah, when I said it was a 4-pounder, it definitely would be. All right, let's get him back in the water without ruining my gear too much. Covered in blood. Still see him. There he goes. He kicked. There we go. See a nice swirl there. So he kicked off pretty strong. All right, he'll be all right. I keep it real with people. When I say that a fish is going to be all right, I truly mean it. There have been times before where I've hooked a fish in the gills and I know they're not going to make it, and I'm honest with people. And but that fish is going to be all right. I just barely touched him in the gills. It's amazing how bad they bleed. All right, that's my last cast. There's a fish. Wow, on the last cast too. Even though he's tiny, it's still fun. That never gets old. And the reverse is always bad luck. A first cast fish. There's some truth to that because I've had many of them and they end up being days where you don't catch anything, so, or anything else, so. And it never ends up being a real big fish. Be like, you know, a 1.5-pound bass, first cast, and that's it. But that is it, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.